We have returned to V's apartment here in Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, gorgeous. Don't mind if I do, but let's turn off that radio. Ahem. No matter how hard I try, I can never seem to get away from music. Which, while I have nothing against music personally, always ends up biting me down the line. Anyway, welcome back. We were just prepared to go meet with Jackie. We have just woken up after our first, well, not our first, but after a long montage of mercenary missions. We rescued, I want to say, a woman from what appeared to be some sort of illegal operation. I don't know if it was organ harvesting or what exactly. Found her in a bathtub full of ice. And I had connected with her in some way. A wire came out of my wrist and connected with her, and now I seem to have whatever neurovirus, I believe Jackie keeps calling it. Or is it our other friend? We'll catch up. We seem to have some sort of virus in us now, was the important bit of information just before I quit out last time. So, we are headed down to meet up with Jackie. I do believe we, put on an outfit, etc. last time. Which menu do I need? There she is. Huh. Yet, for some reason, it removed her jacket. There's your jacket. Alright. So, let's meet with Jackie, and welcome. Welcome back.
Hey,
Regina?
Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How did you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Hello, hello. Yes, I am here, too. I hope. Weird of me to show up here, isn't it? Surprise, surprise. It's so nice to see you guys again. Thank you for spending so much of your weekend time with me here.
SPD! Open up!
We gotta
what's
go!
happening?
We're here to help!
We know you're in
Are
there!
How are you going to help if they don't open up? None of my business, really. Sorry. Nice heels, though. Is that standard issue? Can he get some heels? I'm still just drinking in all the details here. Pardon me. I get distracted, like a raccoon searching for shiny, shiny bottle caps.
You're worth it.
What the fuck? Ah!
I am loving this. Alright, what's that sound? That doesn't sound good.
We've got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare
Jackie?
for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
There we go. Now it's figured it out.
Piece of shit.
Sometimes when I'm sneaking around, as I tend to do, it fails to recognize me at checkpoints. I feel like I had a ghastly vision that I saw that noodle vendor's bare nipples for a second, but then it was gone. In a flash, like I just imagined it.
What do you say? How you like my new punching bag?
Hey,
Just
coach.
gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did.
Oh,
Curious to see how he
Sounds
handles
fancy.
the likes of V. So how about it?
well, okay. I can spend a few moments beating up your robot. That's not the accept button. Let's
do
try that
this.
again.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
All right, keep my head moving. Oh. Maybe not that much.
You got one hell of a punch there, Kim. Ever thought of monetizing it?
That's all it takes. Just that one hell of a punch. I do love me some fist fighting. Yeah,
You
tell me
mentioned
more.
something about fighting?
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights...
How painful is getting
let's
chipped,
just
exactly?
say
Be
they
honest.
aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Lucrative for who?
But lucrative, I'm
You or
in.
me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair enough, sure.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct.
Otherwise, I
Fights happen in
assume
different parts
I'm
of
not
the city.
allowed into the
Choose where you wanna
fights,
go.
so,
Put down
yeah.
your eddies and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to
Ooh,
drop
there's
every
pot?
last one of them. You get a chance to fight in the
I love
grand
these
finale.
fights.
That all
Oh,
clear?
no, I see what he means
Bristol.
now. I see what he means.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or what? Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I
Oh,
believe in
thank you for listening to
Time to
Volume
show this city
5.
what you're made of.
I hope it's treating you well. Alright, so we now have a melee fist-fighting side mission. Hooray. One of my favorite things in any game. Okay. So, I want to get back on... I keep going to that menu for some reason. Back on task. Assuming it's... this one? Meet with Jackie. Alright.
Pete, your sweet little 45's waiting for its mommy. Purrs after every shot now.
Oh, is it? Did I leave a gun with you? I'm having faulty memory issues.
Let's have a look.
What do you have for me, sir? Mm-hmm. Oh, these all look quite nice. Will you accept my old pistols I picked up off of the dead? Can I ask you to do me that service? Sell would be... I'm just gonna try A. Yeah, okay. A seems to work. That's what I have equipped. Hang on to that assault rifle for just a second. And then what does he have? Is it this yellow exclamation point I'm looking for? Potentially it does say $0. And the rest are some dollars. So yeah, let's go $0. Alright. Got a free pistol out of the deal. You just received an iconic item along with a set of iconic crafting specs. Ah, my spectacles! You can use these to upgrade it to higher rarities, substantially increasing its power. Iconic weapons and clothing can be found all over Night City. Oh, I can't wait. And are uniquely capable of increasing their rarity with the right materials and crafting perks. When a higher rarity iconic item is crafted, the lower rarity version is destroyed.
Thanks a lot.
Goodbye forever. Hope it didn't have any sentimental value to you. Nice little firing range in here. So, I guess I probably shouldn't
Yeah?
yank out my new pistol and give it a go. We'll wait till the next time we're in combat. Which I'm sure hoping I can sneak up to a lot better than last time. Oh, boy, are mine cheeks still red.
The mayor's office.
Guessing we're going down? Hard to tell. I've either gone past the checkpoint. There we go. I think it's got it. May I provide a tip for you about selling junk in this game? Yes, please. I need all the tips I can... Slurp? Is that... I'm pretty sure that's the way of saying it. So yes, allow me to slurp your tip.
Enjoy yourselves, Night City. After the break.
There we go. I just had to walk forward. Meet with Jackie. We're headed there. So many distractions. The NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Fantastic. Gigs. Fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location. And fixers, these intermediaries, will inform you about local gigs. It all works like that. It was indeed Nomad, the life path I chose. So we came from the dusty Badlands. Okay, only sell junk that is worth €750. is the tip. Slurp, slurp. I've got it now. All right, I will keep my eyes peeled for $750 of the Euro variety. And thank you. Okay. We'll be on the lookout for vigilantism opportunities. I can't wait. It is stunning out here. My goodness. Like, this is genuinely the loveliest game I've personally played with me own eyes and thumbs. I'm having a hell of a time. How's it going, Jackie? Ah, don't let me interrupt your noodles.
About a surprise.
What's up?
Yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.
There's that system malfunction again. Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's not
I'm
as big as
sick.
that, but just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter DeShawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300
Okay, did he call himself that? Because it seems a little insensitive unless he... There was a lot to dwell on in there. What's the job?
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
I'm sick, though. I don't think we should put the whole deal right on my back and shoulders when they're just slightly weakened. See? Don't you ride me like a pony at the wrong times, Jackie. We've talked about this.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you.
I need to be vetted. Okay, fair
Look, V,
enough.
it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Okay, but you owe me some noodles. That's my
Dex
bargain
is a real
with
deal
you.
when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
I must know more about chicken police. This is an aside from the chat. If you're watching this later, Jackie didn't mention chicken police, but do go on about chicken police in the chat, I beg you.
No,
All
really,
right.
no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack
That
jokes
sounds
over
dreadful.
drinks, but in the
Hello
end...
there in the chat. Nice to see you. Nice to see you all.
Gracias a Dios. Muy lleno.
All
Watch
done?
your wheels. Give them to my
You
guy
hungry,
yesterday,
hungry
sold
boy.
off the
Let's get
dead
out of here.
center, dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
All right, you can call your active vehicle. And I guess I must.
Glides like it looks. Factory new.
There it comes.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
I dub the Roach. Let's get in the
feel
Roach,
this
coach.
factory new ride.
All right, driver's seat.
First stop.
Okay, so Chicken Police. Hold on, Jackie. Chicken Police is basically a world where animals and bugs have human bodies, and you follow a retiring chicken man and his partner. The writing is amazing, but it is insane. Well, that sounds fantastic.
Ripperdoc. Anchica, easy on the
All right,
gas, eh?
we're driving to the Ripperdoc. I do not have a permit, so this is going to be interesting.
Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets
I'm
me,
sure it's going to be
huh?
fine. Don't really need a permit for these sorts of things, do you? All right. X marks the spot. I'm I'm here. I've decided.
This is
Okay,
it.
fine. You
Come on,
can
V.
you can handle a
Finally, once
game.
Vic's done dusting your circuits.
I see.
We'll hash
You've
out
got
what
the
Dexter's
programming.
cooked up for us.
I like hanging out with Jackie. It's a pretty great life. Better than the Badlands, at least, I'm assuming.
Not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you
Oh.
your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation?
Very loud when you get up close there. Hey, Jackie.
All around us, even within us. Your joy, your worry, your life.
Oh, wow. Look at the detail in these vases and urns. Ah, stunning.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will
Hey.
see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look
Okay.
pleased.
I'll go.
'Cause
right
I
back.
am.
You guys have
Always.
fun. Enjoy the bonsai. What am I doing? Hey, folks. Cheese nips? No? No? Neither of you? Okay. Wait, pet the cat. Yes. Yes, pet the cat. Hello there, sir. You feel very smooth. And I'm enjoying it greatly. Best part of my day, and we descend. Entering a new area, Victor's Clinic. Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure, which can only be performed by qualified specialists. I got so excited about it. Called Ripperdocs. There are several Ripperdocs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades and fanciful hairstyles. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities. That's just the Ripperdocs themselves that possess the fanciful hairstyles. They're not available for sale, to clarify.
Vicky, spry as ever.
Open up,
you
I need
old flipper.
hairstyles.
Good to see you.
God, I've misunderstood again.
Good to see you too, V.
Hey, Victor, I like your glasses,
What
and
do
your
I owe the
stethoscope,
pleasure
and your
today?
beefcake
Last gig,
arms.
Had to jack into a client's neuro socket.
I wish I could be his
That
little
might have
tool
spiked.
belt wrapped around that muscular... I'm moving on now.
Nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights.
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right,
All
kid.
those things, yeah.
We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Frankly, I've been better. It's been a little emotionally rough lately. You don't
Needs
have
a
time
new
for
kit.
this. You
With
don't...
tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dexter DeShawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
Oh,
The Dexter
kicking
DeShawn?
stools.
Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Nope. He sure
Quit
hasn't.
crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Oh, good.
Chair,
You're gonna be all
please.
pumped full
Sit
of...
down,
I don't know what that
relax.
is. Mechanical drugs? I don't know. All right, sitting down. I trust you. Trust you implicitly. Elevated heart rate? I don't know what you're talking about.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Where are you going to put that?
Now jack in.
Why are you going to put that? All right. Jacking in.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Peruse and choose. Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. Get out of here, spleen. You disgust me, pancreas. I replace you easily, on a whim, over a weekend. They can give you superhuman-like abilities, which can improve your combat capability. I said get out, pancreas, and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. only specialists known as Ripperdocs. That doesn't really sound very comforting. Like, don't worry, this Ripperdoc is a specialist. Can we just call... they are trusted to install cyberware safely. If you say so. So what are our options here? Operating system. Wouldn't it be nice to upgrade the operating system of your brain and or butt? I would really appreciate some upgrades. Some bug fixes. Maybe some known issues in the release notes. Resolved. Moving on. What are our options here? Stevenson Tech. Good old Stevenson. Tetratronic. My favorite game from the early 90s. So I need more street cred, which is like a reputational currency, I suppose, before I can get any of that stuff. Fair enough. There is, however, something in Ocular System, I imagine. The one that he just popped in over there, Kiroshi Optics, for $0. Yes, please. I'll take it. Are you sure? Well, I guess so. Yeah. It hurts so badly, I'm not sure anymore. It burns. What about my ballistic coprocessor? Doctor, what about my ballistic coprocessor? When I came in here, I specifically put that on the documents. That is also $0, so yes please. Increases the chance to ricochet shots. Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time data tracking. This is so cool. Love all the concepts in this. Alright, we've got our free upgrades. I think that's probably about as generous as they're going to be.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea.
Hey, it's over there. It's not inside of me. You put that inside of me. I paid you $0.
Terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kiroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Are you gonna, like...
Excellent.
sedate me,
Let's
or
do this.
do I need to grip something? Do you have something for me to grip? Oh, there you are, Doctor.
Major
Hello.
league arm of yours right here.
Don't try to flatter me,
Just
but
like
I will
that.
do as you say.
Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Thank you for that. I do appreciate it. No.
Same as always. Don't feel a thing.
Oh, you meant physically. Yeah, it's
me that every
agonizing. I
time,
thought you were
no.
talking about emotionally.
Not as
on
if
the
things are
inside.
gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a
Such a
stroke
cool
or
arm.
paralysis, but
A little bit
what do I know?
scarecrowy, but
Just a doctor.
neat.
That's what I thought.
And you're
Lights
touching
out
my
for a
face.
minute,
All right.
right?
We're to that part of our relationship.
Let's test this.
Never care for
See
this.
the magic in action.
Never care for the touching of the
Linking you
face.
in.
And now I can
You
see
might
my
feel a
own
little
body from
discomfort
outside.
First. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
If I had a nickel. Those are very cold, Doctor. I just
Feel
think you
all right
should
to you?
know. Yeah, that's fine. A little blurry. It's fixed itself. It's fine.
This is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information and personal kinks, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list, I don't know where I got that, of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies.
Look at the
Cool.
scanner.
Hey Doc, I'm gonna use things against you.
Take
You're
you
a
few
civilian,
seconds to adjust.
and you're
First
60%
time's
resistant
really
to
the
fire
charm,
and
with
skulls.
anything, really. Scanner
It's the
should
best
eventually
Ripperdoc
sync with
in
your
Watson.
thought processes and read your intentions.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells?
Yep, I felt that.
You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
That's That's awesome. So that will help my vigilantism. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward, entirely up to you.
It ought to work like a charm.
Oh, sweet.
Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo.
I have
count in a brand new
become
sight.
different. Draw weapon. Ah. I phased it in. That's how I like it. Okay.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Okay. 2 and 2. I won't ask questions.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Probably should have sounded
Go on,
more like,
kid.
"You're the best,
Show 'em what
Vic."
you made. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Oh, Jackie, you hold
Guard
your
up, you
horses. I'll move my ass when you've held
Who's
your
winning?
horses.
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Hard to compete, I imagine.
Got cash writing on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you?
You can be honest. Alright, so we do have to come back around and pay him around $21,000. That's gonna be fun. Later.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Think you got
I
Misty here
understand
to
that
help.
urge.
Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
What? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy
He
with
used
his
to be
luck.
a championship
You
boxer,
get to a
I
certain
imagine.
age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
That explains the arms. Alright, goodbye? Sorry, I like to bow humbly as I exit. I didn't know if I had to leave the conversation or if I could just walk away. Apparently you can just stroll on by. Alright, let's scan some things. What you got for me, Doc? Do you mind the looting? Is the looting cool with you? He seems fine with it. I didn't hear a peep. Okay, I'm sure I'll be back again and again for upgrades. See you later. Don't want to leave Jackie waiting anymore. Oh, wait, I do want to leave Jackie hanging a little more. Hello, my friend. Hello, my hairless treasure. How are you? Ah. Feels just like touching an old tarp warmed in the sun. How I love it. Oh, how I love it so. Goodbye, Tarpaulin.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can
There's
release it
whacking
for
babe
you,
in here?
but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while
Hey.
you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you.
Let me kneel,
Okay.
kneel
Do
down
my
next
best
to you
talk
so
this
that
up.
I can hear you. There. Go on. What were you saying? You want me to meet with someone else now? While you just laze around in your massage chair
onda?
getting your heart chakra aligned? You and Misty got a thing with the
Been with
whacking?
Misty a while, huh?
No?
Yeah, about a year. Why?
Just
Is
asking.
that Misty?
Never thought you'd
I thought
last
it
that
might-
long in a stable, healthy relationship.
Hey, come on,
I don't mean
Chica.
to assume.
You know I was raised right.
Alright, I'll be back. We'll catch up on your backstory, don't worry.
Not only.
I'm getting a call.
Listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city
I'll go
is
into
on
the corner.
rise. Now, that's
It's delicate.
probably not
Later,
news to
then.
you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody.
I was listening to this lovely woman, and then I looked back to the chat, and all I can see is apply the aloe liberally, particularly to the butt. And I don't know what you guys are talking about over there. Moisturize the booty forced first and last. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm deeply concerned. And I mean, I would never, you know me, I would never speak in vague terms that could be misconstrued in such a way as to create saucy euphemisms. So I don't know why you're in my chat creating these saucy euphemisms, because I would never do that, you know. And sure, it might sound like I'm smiling because I've been caught in a lie, but that's just your imagination. Yeah, what were you saying, Regina? I'm sorry, I was on a tangent. Incapacitating enemies. There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal things. EMP grenades. Weapon mods. If a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description. So I'm guessing she said, oh, by the way, when you do vigilante missions for me, you're not allowed to kill anybody. You're not 007 here. Don't slur your S's. Stop it. Stop slurring your S's. It's not appropriate. Excuse me. It is Misty, indeed. That's all I wanted to confirm before Regina called. I didn't mean to be poking around in your back pockets. I'm sorry. Love your collar, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna go meet with Dex. You align that chakra. Such a busy day. Just in case, let's go ahead and save it. Been a while. Too long, some might say. So nice to have you all here in the chat and elsewhere. Where are you hiding, if not in the chat? I'll find you. I am very grateful for your company on this lovely Sunday evening of ours. Hello, I don't mean to stare. It's sort of a rare occurrence in a video game to see small children wandering the streets. That's very fascinating to me. All right. I have to be very careful. Oh, I'll just guard you here. Okay. What's going on? Taking it into my own hands here. Probably try one of those non-lethal takedowns, but I forgot how to do melee stuff. And it's cost me. Ricochet weapons, alright? That is amazing. You can use the Ballistics Co-Processor Cyberware and the Trajectory Generator mod for Kiroshi Optics to ricochet bullets. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I didn't do nothing. I don't know what you're talking about, someone running around looting the bodies. What do you mean? Hey, Dex. Ahem. Oh. I suppose I will enter your ride. Play it cool. Don't let him know you're uncomfortable.
Yo, Miss V.
Entering a stranger's car.
Dexter DeShawn in the
Pleasure's all
flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll.
Don't suppose you have an extra one of those
Mind if I ask
cigars?
you
No?
something
Is that
right off the bangle?
too forward?
Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Well, it's a difficult question to answer, but because yes, on one hand, yes, I see where you're coming from here.
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect.
That's me. Both eager and
All right,
supple. It's on
listen
my
close.
resume.
Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A bio, to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka.
Oh, I've been
Surely
stealing
that's
from
no
him a lot
problem.
lately. Hello there, welcome to the chat. So nice to see you.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
Oh,
You work
stacks
this
and
out?
stacks,
Got a
yes.
plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
All right.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Oh, yeah, you get
What's
nothing
the
if you
issue
wait
needs
for it.
resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Okay, I'll just pop that on into my body then. Sure.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech.
All right,
If
we're
we don't
after
get
the
that bot,
Flathead.
we don't get no soccer chip.
Looks
We
adorable.
sure as hell don't get no happily ever after.
Especially once it
But don't get
unfolds.
excited.
Oh,
It's a single-use
tickle
toy.
time.
Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when.
He's just
'cause
bricked it
Brick
right
was
up, I
leaving.
assume.
3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now.
Couldn't at least
and I
deluxe
got
it.
no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
I'm back. Oh, that was disturbing. I went blind for a second there. All I could see was info that you put on this data chip.
Miss V?
Anyway,
Who's a prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate.
oh, I'm
Be wise at
desperately sorry to hear that.
Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Oh, I already have the cat's info. We're good friends.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
I've enjoyed sniffing your Koopas, but I'll just get out here. Thanks much. Also love your shoulder ridges. Chauffeur, am I allowed to speak directly to the chauffeur? Chauffeur, I love your shoulder ridges. Can't wait to see the rest of you sometime.
ちょうどあんたのこと考えてたの。私も
Okay,
楽しかった。
One more thing, Miss V.
I'm hearing things again.
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Hmm?
聞いてないけど。
That is the question. I'm assuming I don't need to do anything. I'm just
Later
waiting.
now.
Yep, there you go. Thanks again for the ride. Didn't know if I needed to address that Japanese woman in my head or not. Alright, call Jack.
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Bye.
Guy certainly
Alright.
knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha. Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
Look both ways.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
Good one. So,
Wasn't sure if
how
we
you
had
want to play
to
this?
stand there and
Maelstrom or Parker?
play
What's
out the
first?
phone call or not. It seems like you have full control. Let's start with the client.
Think I ought to see her first. See what she's
We'll get
like.
to the
what
shit
she's
strip
after.
later.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods.
I'll just stick on this roundabout until you give me a waypoint. That's fine. There it is. Alright, now we can move along with our lives. Sorry, I'm overtaking. Oh, yeah. I like this driving. What was that? Something popped up on my map briefly, but it's gone now. I am not following traffic rules. Do pardon. Don't take this as any example. The law does not apply to me, and I've reached my destination. The law somewhat applies to me in that I need to stop here, or the game is over. Alright, I've put a scratch in it, but it's fine. I didn't see anything if you didn't. Gonna have to get a lot better at that part of the game. Oh, pardon me. So sorry I pushed you, child. Pushed a child, right in the prime of life. Lizzie's Bar. Alright, we need to go between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. It is currently 4:06 p.m., so we need to wait roughly 2 hours. Let's check the map. That's not the map. Let's save it, though, while we're in there. Alright. Aha, can you do like a permanent third person in vehicles? Is that a button I'm not pressing? I would definitely prefer to do that. Though I do love a good third person scoot around the city. It is a little bit hard to see. Alright, so I'm looking for map. And what is nearby here? That's the bar. Fixer, I'm assuming, is inside the bar. We do have an assault in progress. Oh, just all over the city. Everywhere you look, an assault in progress. That's good to hear. That makes me feel safe as a resident. A side job here. A junk shop. And some undiscovered shiz. My favorite kind of shiz. Alright. Let's head to a clothing shop. Try not to get involved in any assaults just yet. I'm gonna walk it, though. 200 meters? Is that too far to walk it? Maybe. Down on the D-pad. Thank you. I will try that here. Get in. And down on your D-pad. Aha, looks like it might be right. D-pad? No? Neither of them? Okay. Not responding. That is weird. This is the only D-pad I have. Confirming for myself now. Quick look down. Yep. I do not possess another D-pad. I'll have to figure that out. That's right in the middle of the street. If you're looking on tips how to park, perhaps not right in the middle of the street.
On my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized, with just like tiger claws too. Biggest one is a certain Taki.
That's what you've chosen to wear.
So do your fixer a side. Neutralize her ass, will ya?
That's what you've chosen to wear. Savage. Absolutely savage. No, I'll wait for you. I'll wait. You have a lovely day. Oh, there it is. He's going right for the burrito machine. As you would, wearing white Daisy Dukes, right for the burritos. Pardon me. It all crept up from behind. Alright, looking for something nice. Boy, am I ever.
Threads for me?
If thrift falls into your definition of nice, then sure.
This guy is very mysterious. I'm enjoying this conversation greatly. Can I sell anybody anything? Is that cool? Is that cool and groovy? If so, I'm gonna sell him this. As I do not want it, it greatly displeases me. Alright, back to clothing. We have a cute little bunny pilot cap with bunny ears. I like it. A nice long coat. That's kind of cool. I don't think our particular V is going to be much of a hat person, but we'll see. Maybe there's something super cool. Otherwise, I think we probably have... oh, that is cool, though. $700. I only have $800, so it's not the time for clothes, but it is nice to know where that sits. And how mysterious the shopkeep is. I'll be back to speak more with you in muffled tones. Can't wait. Alright, that's killed exactly 20 minutes or so. Exactly or so. What else can we check out here? Gotta get that hero coat, yes, I agree. As soon as we have money to burn, we'll go on a stylish montage. I'm coming up, I'm coming! It's gonna be really fun. We're gonna blow 3 credit chips? Chits? I'm still learning the lingo. We're blowing through our chits, is all. There's a crime reported. There's some troublesome neighbors. They heard us blowing through our chits, and they called that in. That's troublesome. You can grab a bite. Oh, it's like food. Okay, okay. Weapon shop. There's nothing else that's like right nearby the bar here. Apartment. Is that my own personal place in Night City? Well, I hardly recognized it. Okay, so I guess we should try out like a side job, that being the case. I don't really know what else to purchase, seeing as how we have no funds. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. I'm just a poor boy, I've scratched my SUV. Because this camera angle isn't very conducive to not scratching. The lyrics really fell off towards the end there. Not making any judgments, necessarily. Here? Is this the place? 60 meters this way. Alright. Let me check my equipped weapons. I don't think we got that new pistol in place. Let's say. Is this the new pistol? Well, it's less damage, but it is an iconic weapon. Maybe I can upgrade it and then start to use it? I don't know why I would use it right now. It doesn't seem to have any benefit. Though it is worth more. And then let's go ahead and pick another slot here. We have a shotgun equipped. Let's go for a submachine gun. Give us a couple of options. Let me make sure I remember how to switch between weapons on the fly. don't. That's a grenade. Disarm. There you go. Sorry about that, folks. Sorry. Alright, so. Let's find a control menu here. It's been, like 12 hours since I played last. I've forgotten the controls completely. Alright, weapon swapping. Holster weapons. Quick access menu. Is that it? What about just like a next weapon? Eyes. Why do you fail me, eyes? Have I not treated you right? Have I not fed you carrots as you requested? I guess it's just the quick asses menu. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I've misspoken. The quick asses menu is not for us. I'm also seeing that left, or rather right stick to do a quick melee. I'm gonna have to try that out. What are our options here? You can breach his protocols. Is there like a ladder or something I can get a better angle? There must be. Seems like a quick way to start getting shot. However, it also looks like a long way around to the other side. So, and maybe not, there probably is no way around. So I should just run for it, I guess? Moderate difficulty? Let's save it again. So many menu switches, jeez. Alright, here we go. Oh, we're going in the front door. Dumpster for body disposal. A generator, we can distract enemies. Short circuit. Nobody seems to have, like, grenades, say. There is a civilian there, though. That's maybe a hostage? Alright, don't shoot the hostage. I'm on fire. I'm actively on fire, and I'm not sure how to stop that. Slide. Nope. There's that grenade button again. Not what I wanted. Great. Maybe it'll act as a surprise. Ooh, my legs do not seem to be doing a lot of damage. Let's pop that in. Don't know if I'm at all ready to be taking on these sorts of random jobs, are we? Hey, come on. Come on. Put it out. Yikes. I'm gonna need to buy some less flammable pants. Heading number one. I flashbanged myself. Hating when that happens. Here we go again. You can't start running while you're reloading is the other problem. It keeps preventing me.
Hey, you trying to get me killed?
And I'm out of ammo. Good, good. We've reached that part of it. Shotgun time. Might want to watch out for that civilian, though. Jeez. I forgot.
Got you all to myself.
You okay back there? Anybody still alive? Oh, that's a nice motorcycle. Can I keep it? Just trying to sneak, sneak, sneak. No big deal, I just love sneaking. Oh, wish that had worked. Go ahead, stand up. Alright. Thanks, rare shotgun. What do we got here? Civilian? You full of holes? Oh, Ryan Tate. Was this you? Is this Ryan? Oh no, once they're dead, you can't scan them. Ryan! Come back! I need to scan you, Ryan. So did they execute him because I didn't, ambush them successfully? Or did I wing him? Because that would make me feel so guilty either way. Oh, just either way. I'm devastated by the outcome of this. Okay, what did we find? A couple of things. Let's read this message. What do we have? Got the stuff you ordered. Same, that must be Kyle in question. Same prices as usual, no discounts. Come by at the end of my shift. Wait by the back door. Okay, thanks. This is the last one. Boss is starting to suspect something. Shit, what happened? Stuff I swiped was from patients, swapped out med drips for glucose, and took some unused chrome from coma patients, like they were using it anyway. It was literally unused. More started getting worse, dying. You know, the smell's hard to miss. You get it. If I don't make the problem disappear, they'll figure it out eventually. Right, well, shit happens, I guess. Sounds awfully callous, but yeah, shit happens. And boy does it smell. Okay, it is now 5:12. We're getting there. Sure would like to visit Lizzie's bar. Perhaps is the end of our little session here, so let's try to kill some more time. We have a scope. Some nice hamburgers. Assign a grenade to the combat gadget quick slot in your inventory so you can make easy use of it. I would like to easily use you, grenade. How do you feel about this? Alright, let me check if there's anything I need to swap. It's Y. It's gonna be Y for a while. Just get it through your thick skull. See if I need to swap out this pistol. Yes? Probably? It's camouflaged. That's gonna clash with my eyes, but oh well. Where'd it go? I'm fumbling. Can I actually take this? Yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Upgrades. Wonder if there's anywhere... Oh, bumpy. Wonder if there's anywhere you can store vehicles? Like, does my apartment have a garage with a actual slot? Or is that a no-no? Not allowed. Trying that switch camera again. Maybe it has to be while I'm deeply stopped. Maybe I have to hold it for a long, long time. Maybe I'm calling a close contact. I don't know how to switch camera. It seems like it should be available. Maybe it's one of those, like, this is a Series S. Maybe I don't have the hardware for it. I'm not sure. That seems ludicrous. I was in third person when I was driving in the Badlands. I know that for sure. That was the only time. Anyway. About a half an hour left. That's not too long to just tool around and wait here. We are right at the bar. See if there's anything else we can check that won't pause it for us. I would say we could blow a half hour looking at our inventory, but probably be paused the whole time. Pardon me. Excuse me. Alright, there's something over here. Is it fast travel? Let's check. I'm not sure. Tourist information. Yeah, fast travel. Awesome. You can go to a fast travel location by placing your cursor on it and pressing A. Right now I'm locked to this basic neighborhood or island. I'm not sure which. But I can fast travel to a couple of places within it. That's awesome. One of them must be near my apartment, so that will be handy to have. I will look for those blue waypoint icons in future. And she's gone. I was going to ask her about her robe, where she might have purchased it, but... Hey, he's back. Savage. Good to see you again. Looking... perky? Is that the word? Yeah. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. Sorry you had to come in on that comment, but... Hi. You're looking perky. Not seeing any other nearby waypoints. Oh, it sure is fun to roam the streets. Snow cones! Ah, those look a little warm for snow cones.
Hola!
Hello there. I guess I can't purchase the fries. Just had to check.
Spare veterans.
What do we have here? A drop point. Yeah.
Here.
There you go, buddy.
All yours.
Oh, I so good in you. God bless.
Oh, my pleasure. So that's great. Little drop boxes for saleable goods. Let's go ahead and get rid of some stuff. Don't think I need those. Do need those. All right. Let's check across here. Pardon me. Thank you. Oh man, Lizzie Wizzy and the Meta Dwarves. He's gonna be in town. I love Lizzie Wizzy and the Meta Dwarves. That's my favorite. I love this advertisement. Okay, yep. Is the year 2077. We've reached that point. Dinah does. Dinah does? Does everything come in packs of 12? I don't understand. I guess I can't use any of the savage burrito machines. That's too bad. Oh, I totally can. Never mind. Burrito XXL? Should we treat ourselves? There appears to be I don't know, a yellow one and a red one. A red one. Yeah. Thank you. The Turqueso. Turquesa? Yes. Applies the nourishment status as it should. Where is that hairless kitty? I've got a burrito for you, sir. It has all the nutrients you need. And the Turquesa. That should be about enough time. Let's go back. Sorry. I did the one time I didn't watch. Both ways. Almost got pancaked there. Alright, it is 6 p.m. 6 p.m. I cannot speak anymore. It's so late in the evening
Hey there,
now.
Dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
Brain dance. Okay, I went a different direction with it.
What is that? What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic.
You've got Keanu Reeves in there?
No washed up virtue porn boy toys or blow up dolls.
You've got A-listers?
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out
You've
of your
got
body.
auteur stuff?
Your
Oh,
big
this sounds great. I'm in.
ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how
I'm
to
in for
sell
the
it.
ecstasy.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Do I have to contractually? Is that what's happening here?
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first.
Okay.
Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording.
Penalty,
no drugs,
sure.
no groping.
Someone
Oh,
catch your
Keanu,
eye,
though.
You do
Come
not
on.
grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie's.
Okay, here we go. Through the bead wall. You know that's when things change. Once you've gone through the bead wall. Do I leave my jacket here, or...
My, what a sweet little...
Okay, I guess I don't leave my jacket. The Mox. It's one of those stories that is either very simple or very complicated, depending on who you ask. For Janice, it was a mix of both. The Mox came to exist because it had to. We didn't have a soul in our corner, no one to make sure street justice was on our side, so we took matters into our own hands. The Mox is composed of the people who, if any of them disappeared from the streets tomorrow, you might never even notice. Sex workers, penniless artists, or annyless, maybe? I don't know. Aimless rebels and restless souls who weren't dealt a fair hand in life. Today the Mox is thriving, as demonstrated by the booming biz at Lizzie's bar. Lizzie's is renowned for being arguably the best braindance club in Night City. Corporate suits, gangoons, pop stars, and locals alike all gather at Lizzie's to kick back, have a drink, and dip into the most beautifully scrolled and tuned BDs you've ever experienced. Most customers, however, are oblivious to the fact that the club is gang-owned and operated, that the Mox are in charge, watching after their own, just like the Lizzie of legend once did. Know the story? Lizzie used to work here back when it was just a typical dive with a stripper pole. Excuse me. Janice proudly explained. She took care of the girls, made sure eddies were falling into their pockets and their teeth weren't falling to the curb. Like this one time, this fucker, editor's note, referring to a Tiger Claws gang member, was having too much fun with one of the girls, and Lizzie just couldn't stomach it anymore. Story is, she deprived the worm of his little tiger balls so quick and nasty it took them 2 days to clean up all the blood. Of course, the Claws found out fast, and they flatlined her in a flash. But everyone that she had impacted in some way, they were still around. They came together, fought back, and, well, you already know the rest. These stories are going to get a lot more severe a lot quicker than I thought. I have to be prepared for that. It's like the second document I've picked up in the game. Snip, snip. Good. I approve. Read it again.
Welcome back to my place. Grab one last drink.
I'm good, thanks. Oh, you were talking to her. I'm sorry. Nice club. Look at these reflections. Ooh, that's what I love about a club. The music is neat, but how are your reflections? Be honest with me. Hey.
Hey.
Get you something.
Just in case here. That's a little loud in my headphones. I'm going to turn sound effects down a bit more, see if that's what's causing it. Not sure if it is. Alright.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Yeah.
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite.
It's all right, Mateo.
Get paid to listen.
Evelyn Parker.
Ah, hello. I was just inquiring about you. My favorite.
Sense on. Only tequila I drink. Now what do you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with.
Well, then we're going to get very well acquainted. It all started when I was young.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place. I'll take that
You're
as a
back in the
compliment.
conversation, Mateo?
Come on.
Okay.
No place we can
I
talk.
didn't know
where
you were
ears
still
won't
there.
prick up to listen.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
You never saw me. That's a good Mateo.
So, what can a horny girl like
Nothing's wrong. Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth? A little vanilla.
I just told you.
All right. This is the spot.
Maybe electrosex, zappies, power implants.
You've fallen through the table.
You and your girlfriend wearing high heels.
Oh, Sid. I'm sorry. Yes. I didn't see you up there.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Oh, not at all. I'm the best? Is that my, cool skill? Is that what that icon is indicating? I don't really know. Maybe I can check in the middle of a conversation? Is that possible? Ooh, I like that. Okay, so reflexes is what's at 5. Cool is the yin-yang symbol. Alright. I do also apparently have attribute points available, and it does look like, as my first thought was, I wonder if the cool skill gives you cool things to say, if it's tied to dialogue options. Maybe it does. I'm not sure. It also seems to help stealth, both stealth damage and the rate at which you're detected in stealth. So I'm going to put a few more points into cool, for sure. And let's even out body with the rest of it. I think these are going to be my 3 main ones. Intelligence, maybe, but I really want to focus on the stealth aspect of it, so cool is probably better to soak into than intelligence. I do want to catch some cool hacking abilities if we can, so we'll obviously keep the other 2 strung along. But let's see if that opens any more dialogue options. And then perk points. How do I get there? Maybe within these menus. Is that a thing? That's a thing. Okay. Increase movement speed. That's nice. Non-lethal aerial takedowns. Damage dealt by silenced weapons. And throwing knives. Okay, so movement speed while crouched. That would probably be great. I can't believe there's so many trees here. This is awesome. Resistance. All resistances. Okay. After defeating an enemy, gain cold blood for 10 seconds and increase movement speed. It can stack up to 1 time, so you can kill 2 enemies. And then if you bought these, it would also increase your resistances while during that 10 seconds and weapon recoil. So it's like you can really have a while you're in combat. As soon as you're in combat, you're at your most effective build, or you can pick the stealthier path, it seems. That is fantastic. Let's check the other menus. Aim down a sight, reduces time, increases damage, critical chance. Quick melee attacks deal 50% more damage, with rifles and submachine guns, that is. Okay. That's assault category. How about handguns? Critical chance, reload time, headshot damage, damage with pistols and revolvers. That's kinda nice. I usually do tend to use pistols until I have enough perks in something snipey. It's my general... You know, I'm playing this just like Skyrim. I imagine that's how it's gonna pan out. So I'm not sure. I could go for that. That would be nice. Blades is also very handy. That was the easiest thing for me to use during the tutorial for sure. I felt the most fatal while using. These are all very interesting perks. Let's check body before we make our final decisions. Carrying capacity, ooh, yes please. By 60, no less. Like, not up to 60, but by an extra 60. Max stamina. Health slowly regenerates during combat. Now that's hard to pass up. Very hard to pass up. Alright, annihilation. Mostly shotgun-based. And blunt weapons. Alright. I am going to get... Health slowly regenerates during combat. And... Was it in here? Yes, movement speed while sneaking. We'll start there. Thank you for bearing with me. Alright.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back, too. Never once botched a job.
Except for that one...
You do realize
I won't talk about
more
it.
of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best.
What
and I
do
know
you
what
expect
I'm
of me?
into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Just started working with him, in fact.
As of about 14 minutes ago, yeah.
I've heard there are two kinds
a long
of
time.
fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
And what do they value above all else?
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
I do. That's truly all I want. All of that point spending is just a desperate attempt to seem cool. Did it work? Is desperation cool?
V?
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
I seem so
Your
desperate. That's cool.
Target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul
yeah.
trinket. Key tech in the program, actually.
Arasaka.
We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
You'll pardon my French.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology.
Oui.
But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
No, I don't tend to sleep around, if that's what you're asking. I mean, I'm not
Classy Corp hotels?
rich enough.
Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Well, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
I can't wait to see
So
it.
where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka.
That's a big leap.
He's in town?
I mean, stealing from them is one thing. Stealing directly from the family that runs the company?
It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
The lighting
Only
in
a
there is
handful
amazing.
of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's
Everywhere,
real
really.
plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
All right. No sense dragging it out.
If you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up.
I'm prepared.
Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory.
Whoa!
He's made a deal with
You were
NetWatch.
right.
Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
I'm pretty thick. You're gonna need to...
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan.
Got stuck on the table there.
How's a brain
Almost
dance
bumped my noggin.
Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits.
I said I'd come.
Jacking off to in those boxes.
Like anything else?
No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details, human perception, even boosted.
Oh, I believe you.
Exactly what you need.
No, I'm definitely prepared to
Yorinobu's
start using
suite,
them for
the
better
glorious
purposes.
Interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself.
Sure, I feel
I'll
a
back up
little
enough
called
detail
out,
to
but
make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD Rec implant. Why, you object?
I do, Your Honor.
It's supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement.
I won't infer
Strictly
anything
business.
from your tone.
Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help.
Alright, I have heard some rumblings online about the brain dance sequences being, like, very flashy and potentially an epilepsy trigger. I don't know if the recent patch worked on any of that or not. If not, yeah, you may want to be very careful about the upcoming sequence. I do hope they fixed it. Or a migraine trigger, yes. So I can definitely let you guys know when I'm, like, in the simulation. I imagine it's while we're going to be jumping into the simulation here.
No.
If you need to look away, please do. I'm so sorry. I don't want to cause anyone harm.
This is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax.
Yes, ma'am.
Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz
That's
or
what I've been
life.
doing so far in this playthrough, is keeping my tongue on a leash. So, you're in good hands.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me bored.
Pleasure to meet you. Hey.
Hey, Judy.
I guess I would need one more point in that technical ability to connect with her on
What do you
a
think? Will it
tech
do?
level. I didn't have
Pretty
it.
raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
Very deep inside.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
Oh, do we have time?
So, we
I could
drop
see
her
a little.
inside? Let her look, let her...
No? Okay, we're
rummage
just going
around,
on with the
right?
mission? Fine.
How about it, V? Raw
Just don't get many opportunities to see some jig
Ever
jig.
taken a dip before?
What? Assuming she just means a brain dance. I haven't. I'm from the Badlands.
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds.
I'm very glad
Sit
to hear
down.
that.
Settle in, and we'll get you going.
Any chair will do. This one? The one that's not marked? Will this one do? Where's the prompt? Where is the Okay, I'll go to the marked chair then. It's a little bit crusty. I'm sure you know. So, once again, just before this starts, I do believe that as the simulation or whatever we're being put into here begins, there will be perhaps some flashing, some rapid lights, and I do not want anyone to be wounded by that activity, so this might be the time. Full warning, this might be the time. I'm very sorry. We'll see how it goes here.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay, profile
Okay,
away.
hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, it's tingling. It's not slight.
Okay, now let's set the optics
It's not
and
slight
other
at all.
sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
All right, the lights are flashing.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. One more sec.
I don't know if they're going to flash again.
Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
If it's that Matrix dojo, I'm totally in. That sounds awesome. I'd really like to do it. Alright, starting BD. Not sure if it's going to flash again here. Boot it up.
Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3...
Alright, flashing again.
1.
We're entering the simulation. It's loading. It does seem like they must have made a change to it. I think I saw a much more severe flashing in a previous video, so I'm hoping it's a little better now. I'm not sure.
Got it.
So you can see the time of the recording going across the top there. Seemed to be from first person.
Okay, on you go.
I cannot control anything, I'm assuming. It's just like a recreation.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now.
Don't actually kiss the floor, though, because it's quite dirty. That's not safe.
Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
I like your elbow pads. Those are stylish. I'm gonna tell the police about them, but stylish. Did he trip and shoot himself in the chin? Is it a very big stoop? Tell me, what's the size of the stoop?
You're alive and well.
Oh, that was interesting.
A flash of intense shock. I can still feel it. I remember. Fuck. That last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Oh, I actually have to feel it? That's terrible.
Much more.
Not so sure about
I didn't want to feel it.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up?
Alright, so maybe taking us back in now, just in case. Flashing. And we're in. We're riding it out. Oh, we're riding it out together. I'm hoping this will be the last little sequence here whenever we can get to the end of this brain dance thing, and then it looks like Kyle is streaming some Returnal. We'll try to raid him. Okay, so now it's a recreation, but we're not locked to the memory holder.
Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause.
This is awesome.
Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Okay.
Simple.
Pause.
Don't get
Unpause.
You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's
Nice.
not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top.
Okay.
Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing off. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we skip further.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Oh, right on back.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Okay, focus on the heat. I guess I have to find when he hands it over, is the idea.
Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash.
I was like, where is it?
We sell the BD to those psycho freaks.
It doesn't exist yet.
Got it.
It's somewhere in his pants.
Everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Alright, there's the gun. bold sections on the track indicate a scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear. Great. That sounds awesome. Okay, so scan that clue.
Excellent.
It's a Lexington pistol.
Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that.
Okay. So right now we're on the visual layer of playback. We're switching now.
Okay, good.
Audio
now,
playback.
You should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Guessing that's just the fan itself, but let's hone in on it.
Okay, fuck! On you go. Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it.
Leaving signal range.
Move on when you get bored.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, okay? We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Cuddy and surf and turf. Everybody!
Okay, are we switching
Sometimes
again?
you can analyze
Back to
extra
visual.
layers in the raw. Stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
On the ground! Wanna see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll
Store
forward to the
customer.
part where our
Status
artist gets the lead
unconscious.
injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will.
This guy.
Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen.
This is so cool.
Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Okay, roll back. And scan the screen.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this.
Betrayal costs extra, I guess.
Cream for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Oh, thanks for stopping by. Hope I didn't miss you there. Always a pleasure to see you. Alright, so exiting this brain dance. I think this is still the tutorial brain dance. So we have one more to go, and then we should be done with this section. I think. We have the actual event. With Evelyn's recording. And then it's Kyle time.
Yeah.
Alright, flashing a bit.
It's too bad most of the BDs
Sorry, that was sudden.
are only good for flogging the log.
Probably too late with
you
the
ready
lag.
to do this? Look at your
To
rec.
warn you.
I don't know. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay.
Evelyn,
Okay. Go ahead.
you're pushing
Just
me.
need T-Bug to link in. Whoa. Who? Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn? I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, she wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage, observe, not fuck with anything?
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out, just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
I appreciate your trust. That's lovely.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Hey,
Bug, listen,
I'm brain
I got some
dancing.
useful
Do you have a
footage
second?
from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn,
Judy
yes.
and Evelyn. They're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen.
Mostly
Need your
carrots.
help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm
Yeah,
going
sure,
in.
run it in HTTPS. I don't mind.
Request now.
What's the difference?
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
All right, here we go again. Flashing, flashing. Once again, a little bit sudden. This should be the last time, though. At least for now. I think there are other brain dance missions later. I'm also getting a message that my controller batteries are low. I'd better fix that here. Oh, I can't pause it right now. Okay. There. I can pause it right now. 1 second. Let me just pop new batteries in so it doesn't drop out on us. I'll be right back here. This is the big finale. I've held on to you long enough. 1 second.